A pleasant day. I am Marela Chiara Espiritu, along with the members of Group 13, Josiah Dave Lopez and Rafael Gomez. We'll be presenting our title, A Project Proposal on Energy Efficient Solutions, a comprehensive approach to climate change mitigation and adaptation. This topic focuses on allotting innovative sustainable projects to make energy usage at DLSCD campus more efficient.
Let's start with introduction. Climate change is a critical issue that affects the, the entire planet, and it requires comprehensive approach and to mitigate its effects. So, meaning to say, climate change is already a long-term issue, right? Seems right now. I mean, ever since, like, how many decades has been passed? Something like 2 to 3 decades ago, or make it 4 rather, because of these climate changes. Well, a lot of us will be in danger, especially the global warming. So we notice that this season of El Nino is very hot, or the hot season rather, and it's way more hot than the previous years. So continue on, and because of this project title proposal, we are brainstorming every, like, we gonna implement or show everyone on how we show the solutions to fight the effects of climate change. So this is our so continuing on. The project proposal aims to explore various of energy efficient solutions that can be implemented across the different sectors to address the challenges of climate change. The proposal will provide a comprehensive overview of existing energy efficient technologies, their benefits and limitations. So, about the technologies today. So we notice that our communities nowadays they're using solar panels, because of the sunlight. We are using the renewable sources of energy, because these renewable sources of energy will help to fight the effects of climate change. Well, meaning the more we use the renewable sources of energy, the less we use on non-renewable sources, such as the coal power plant or something, the coal power plant. So we need to implement them. So by addressing the challenges of climate change through comprehensive approach, this project proposal seeks to create a sustainable and resilient future for all. So if I gonna predict that what happens to Earth by 2040 or 2050, well, then heaven knows that what will happen. Then I don't want to predict something like everything will be ruined, and our environment, if we do not get this attention right away.
To provide more context, the project will examine the external and internal impacts of energy consumption both in the university and the people. Although it may not be noticeable, it has become one of the integral contributory elements in increasing energy production, which leads to rising emissions of certain air pollutants and greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide. As the demand for cooling and energy-related needs increases, more electricity requires to be produced to meet this insistence. Generating excessive amounts of electricity and heat in the community adds to the general dangerous effects of climate change in the environment and the humans. With that, the members chose to analyze efficient energy source alternatives that can be utilized by the institution. The focal point of the selection of sustainable and relevant energy resources is to create an approach to reduce the amount of fuel and greenhouse gases. Local and international experts have made several devices and inventions to expand the use of different sources of energy. The project aims to explore these areas of interest by the guidance of previous literatures related to the subject in order to deliberately understand the contributing factors in adapting the best possible energy efficient solutions and implementing adjustments on lessening the current and future effects of climate change.
Now, on to the statement of the problem. The university is deemed to be the most sustainable campus in the Philippines. However, there is still some evidences and traces of rising emissions that contributes to climate change. With that said, our general objective is to eliminate the causes that creates those rising emissions that contributes to climate change. Of course, leading to our specific objectives of investigating the causes of those rising emissions that contributes to climate change. Of course, we will look for the things and factors that uh, the DLSUD is still using or implementing in the university. Next is to create or impose alternatives to help eliminate the causes of climate change. And lastly, to create practical solutions to not only the school itself, but to the community around the university. To spread awareness about climate change, share how we can help eliminate or reduce the causes and effects of climate change.
So the significance of this study, the significance of proposed project on energy efficient solutions for climate change mitigation adaptation is multifold. So it's divided into three parts. So first of all, the project focus on energy efficiency is critical because energy consumption is a leading cause of greenhouse gas emissions, which contribute to global climate change. Well, it's very true because of the energy consumption. If we notice the one of the devices like a motor or something, if this goes up, the heat will emit, right? And more heat, more energy to be produced, and a lot will be go on waste because of that thing. So a lot of the so we are applying this one on electricity. So if we leave the electric fan open for like no people at all, it's a total waste of energy because of the so what's this for? To open it, right? Second, the comprehensive approach to climate change mitigation adaptation is crucial because the impact of climate change is widespread and affects different sectors and regions differently. Well, we are on tropical country right now. In our childhood, we don't experience the heat like this right ever because of the climate change and global warming. Also, we are experiencing a lot of heat because of this summer season because of that's the cause and effect, and it will be it will be a large impact on a lot of different sectors such as agriculture, the transportation, and our health also. The third, the proposed project significance lies on its potential to create a sustainable and resilient future by promoting energy efficiency and addressing the challenges of the climate change. So, one of my, like I said, as an engineering student, we are like going to devise something that can address the issue of this climate change. We need more energy efficient items. Uh, because of thanks to this technology, we are able to find things easier. Well, because of the solar panels over on the around the country, and the wind, the windmills and everything. So we need more to address it. I think it's better for us just to plant more plants uh, in the middle of the roads, because they absorb the 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 emissions of the vehicles, that can promote the elimination of greenhouse gases. So overall, the proposed project on energy efficient solutions for climate change mitigation and adaptation is significant because it offers a comprehensive, sustainable, and equitable approach to one of the most pressing challenges facing the planet today.
The project proposal is designed to expand the implementation of appropriate resources in order for us to arrive at a successful outcome intended to identify our target sustainable solution. We will utilize data analysis and descriptive methods in order to gather necessary relevant information about the issues tackled in the project. It will detail various information on existing inventions and practices employed by current institutions like the university within the Philippines. In the end of the project, the members look forward to finding the most appropriate alternative solution for energy consumption and production to enhance the quality of life and protect the environment. In addition to that, the intent is also to significantly reduce utility bills and cut costs by investing on the implementation of renewable energy and energy efficient solutions.
That is all. Thank you.